Good Tuesday evening, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Shelby Sheehan.
And I'm Joe Hart. Downtown Reno now seeing a mixed business climate as closures and new openings are shaping the landscape.
But are these closures indicative of a broader trend in the area?
Well, just after the new year, two downtown businesses announced they were closing their doors because of rent costs and landlord issues.
Reporter Kim Burrows tells us if this is part of a bigger issue in this On Your Side report.
Sierra Street, just west of Virginia, is speckled with small businesses, but not everyone is sticking around, including the big movie theater on the river, and now two more businesses nearby. Blind Dog Tavern at 1st and Sierra Streets closed January 1st after they said they couldn't work out an agreement with the landlord. That is also the case a block away at 1st and West Streets at Cafe Capello. Different landlords, but similar issues.
We asked to have certain things done inside the space, like HVAC. And that was never installed, so we don't have heating. So things like that, and increasing in price.
Brendan Capello opened his coffee shop 6 years ago and is sad to say goodbye to his customers Friday. Rent increases are tough for small businesses, but there's other factors piling on.
One landlord tells me the reason that some businesses might not be able to make rent is because of the economy, but specifically food prices. They're very high. Those prices do get passed on to customers, but at some point it's just too expensive to pay those high prices and make rent.
Capello says that is especially true for him.
Coffee right now is the most expensive it's been since the 70s. I think the last time I went to buy eggs, especially right now, it's $135 a case from 3 months ago where it was $35 a case.
No need to sound the alarm. The city says 3 businesses didn't renew their licenses in the past year or so, but there have been 15 new business licenses in the same time period, like Birdie's, a large restaurant and entertainment venue on Sierra Street.
When you're in the business for a long period of time, you start to see a gradual drop off, but we're still seeing great crowds of people every weekend.
Managing partner Alex Groden thinks rent prices should be managed with the help from the city, which would incentivize businesses to be downtown. The city is helping businesses through the program Restore Reno. A year ago, we stood in the exact spot at Birdie's as the city announced nearly $600,000 in grants were awarded to 20 businesses, mostly downtown, to improve facades and do interior upgrades.
Seeing more of that kind of support to businesses that are bringing more business and more people to the area would be huge.
But business owners say being downtown is a struggle, especially when other businesses close.
The rent is extremely high for this area to be able to make it when there's not a lot of attractions coming in here to come down.
The Smith and River restaurant owners question their future here.
I have to seriously think about what our next step is. Our business is down and I'm feeding it from our other businesses to stay open.
In Reno, Kim Burrows reporting.
And just a few blocks south of downtown, the bar Loving Cup on California Avenue announced on social media that it's closed, and Satisfaction Pizza next door appears to be closed as well. The front door is locked and the phone does not connect.